Buenos dias and good morning, senor and senorita. Give you a cosmic hug, left side to left side, your heart to my heart, your word to my word. Wonderful. Congratulations. Anyway, I've been asked by the universe to trust in this unseen, unknown, and unfamiliar, to a degree, universe. Yeah, when I say that, it's still not second nature to me. I do it, but it's still a little bit tricky at times depending on the situation, and the situation is pretty significant at this time, and it's like trusting in a situation that makes no logical sense whatsoever. None. Absolutely none. And but I'm doing it, and it's kind of like Walter Russell, the man who tapped the secrets of the universe. He was around in the 1930s, 40s, 50s. And when he was in school, in university, he just started university or something, the Philharmonic Orchestra or something like that, something major came in to town, and he said that his girlfriend, wife-to-be, that he'd get her tickets, and which he meant 2 tickets, and she said, "Oh, awesome! Imagine going to all those 5 performances this week." And he didn't want to say no to her, he didn't want to disappoint her, so he said, yeah, okay, even though he only had money for 2 tickets because he was in university and paying his own way in university. And so that's what he did, and he went and stood in line with only enough money for 2 tickets. And he waited, and the line started moving. He was there at, wee hours in the morning to get front row seat type thing, and so he was waiting, and the line started moving, and once again close to going to the wicket, and then a guy come up to me and said, "I'm a businessman, this is where my office is, could you buy me my tickets for me? I'll pay you." And he said, "I'll pick them up later." And he said, "Well, I can deliver them." He said, "Great." And so now everybody else, these business people behind, heard this, and they started giving Walter all this money to buy the tickets and to deliver them, which gave him enough money to pay for all 5 nights and for the rest of his university that year. So that's called trusting in the unknown and the unfamiliar and uncertainty, and that's what I've been asked to do. Matter of fact, there's 2 things that I could do in the certainty world. In the certainty world, in the world of the tangible 3D. And each time I even thought of it, I was told not to. That now, when I am dealing with the other side, they would just say, "No, Don, no, Don." But that doesn't mean that, they still leave me my free will to do whatever I want. They won't take that away. And so, but I always follow that guidance. No matter how illogical, making no sense, with no reason whatsoever to it. Yeah. So that's the situation I'm in. And I'll keep you posted. Let you know what will happen, because that's where the miracles are. Their miracles are outside the realm of the logic, reason, and common sense. They're deemed a miracle from that system, even though they are just, oh, okay, of course it happened that way. So there you have it. That's what I'm up to. I'll keep you posted. You have yourself a magnificently magical day. And yes, something happened here yesterday morning when I was walking back from the beach. My friend Giancarlo, he's my Spanish-speaking friend here in Mexico, and we were chatting, and he asked me, "Don, would you be willing to do I know you're doing the November 22nd in English for the global transformation. But would you be willing to do that in Spanish on the Saturday? So I told him I would. So we have the Spanish speaking version on November 20th, Saturday, November 20th. And we have the English speaking one on Monday, the 5th, at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time on the Monday for the English. So there you have it. Go to imdivinityglobalversity.com. You'll be able to find that there. And yeah, so there you have it. You have yourself a magnificent day. And remember this, of all things, you are divine. It's already inside you. It's never left. Just got covered up. And it's no different than the statue of David with Michelangelo. He stood there at the quarry and saw this big block of marble, and he instantly saw David inside and took it back to his studio and proceeded to carve away all the marble that wasn't David. That's what's happening on Saturday the 20th in Spanish and Monday in English. Monday in English. So there you have it. Bye for now.